What's up? What's up, you guys? It's Friday. What's up to Friday? It's about 100 degrees up in here. It is 100 degrees and we are loving it. That's what's going on. I don't know if I'm loving it. It's hard to sleep when it's that hot and you don't have air conditioning. But the box fan is serving its fantastic purpose. That $20 investment was one of the best $20 investments I've ever made. I'm not gonna lie. It's the small things, you guys. That's abundance. That's abundance. When you can really anchor into what you have and experience it as an abundance. When all of your needs are met. And you are in a space of needing nothing. That's abundance. All right, so it's Friday. It is August the 13th. Shout out to my friend Horacio for his birthday today. I don't think he's watching, but we'll throw him a shout out anyways, because it is his birthday. All right, how's everybody feeling? What's everybody doing? We got a full moon in Aquarius at 29 degrees, which is actually the last degree of the sign. And there's like a term for it, but I don't know what that's called. But anyways, this is like the second Aquarius full moon, which is kind of rare. We had one last month, but because it's at the last degree, that's why we're having another one. So this is really all about whatever over the course of the last 30 days you've really wanted to really complete related to matters of integrity and truth and clarity, things that you really needed to get clear for yourself, things that you really needed to get in alignment, things related to just being really honest with, like, you know, yourself and what you're up to and what you're doing and aligning in that. So, you know, there are things that I've been really, you know, I was focusing on trying to create and this and that, and then I'm like feeling resistance. But when you start to focus on things where there's not a lot of resistance, flow just happens. Flow just occurs. And if you guys have been watching any of the videos over the last, I don't know, however long, couple of weeks, flow and inner knowing has been the theme. So that's all about being really honest. That Aquarian energy has been loud. So just really being trusting, being honest with yourself, trusting your inner knowing, trusting your intuition, allowing for it to come in a way that is, you're open to it, your heart is open to it, you're not resisting things, you're just being with it. And that gives you some really tangible empowerment for manifestation. That's just when manifestation naturally occurs. That's when you're really standing in a space of confidently trusting yourself, really aligning in your truth and in your integrity, and allowing for the manifestation to just unfold in a space of trusting your inner knowing. So you guys, that's lovely energy. It can feel intense when you are in a space of resistance. Okay, so this is all about delight, dynamic, universal love. This is all about really being in a space of joy and happiness, so that things just naturally come together that anchor you in a space of just love and wholeness. Because it's in that space when anything can be that's when synchronicities happen. That's when, like, things just happen and you're not really having to do anything aside from aligning in the frequency. That's the doing. That's what activates this experience of all things connected in love. It's like I was saying yesterday, I was with a friend and I'd been talking about something that had been plaguing me for a while, and something shifted in my experience around that. When I was with my friend the other day, my friend said, "You haven't brought that up one time." It's because I've shifted, because I've aligned in it. I said, you know what? I am so at peace with how things are, and I am so in love with my life. I'm so in a space of gratitude that nothing that isn't that is coming into my space now. For those of you who know me, I spent 25 years in chronic pain. Chronic pain. Now, either my narrative on that has shifted, which is part of it. My physicality has shifted, but the narrative shifted, so the physicality shifted. The way that I experienced and saw that reality shifted. And now I am healthier. I have zero pain. I have muscle pain from working out, but I have zero pain, which is a miracle. That is a miracle. And having endured chronic pain related to physical trauma for many, many years interfered in my quality of life. And because something shifted in the way that I experienced my perspective on that, and aligning in the frequency of happiness and joy, and really aligning in a space of love and connection, has really created a whole new experience, of a whole new narrative, a whole new life. Okay? And even though I'm still living my life, I'm in a whole new life without having to look through the lens of a particular narrative. And shifting that changes your entire trajectory of life. So just being in that space, you guys, and being in a place of love, and just being really in a space of gratitude, and just loving your whole experience and the existence of your life puts you in a connection of all the things that are love. Okay? And that is a really dynamic, powerful, loving space to be. Okay, what wants to come through in the tarot today? Wow, interesting. What are these cards doing here? I'm going to take them as they are. They're reversed, but let's see. Let me pull them all out and then I'll go through them. All right. Death, Ten of Pentacles reversed. So you may be coming through a portal of transformation around being completely uprooted in your experience. And there might be something on the horizon that might come forward that might be misaligned. So just being mindful of that, and being mindful of what has kept you in this misalignment is going to give you the understanding, the knowledge to continue to anchor into what is your mission and the direction you're headed in, because there's something bigger here on the horizon. Okay, so just really being able to see that as information to inspire you to continue to move forward. Okay, so let me say that again. You are now you're coming out of the portal of transformation. The transformation is happening. You're in it. You're now coming through that. It's like the birthing canal. All right, and that transformation has completely uprooted your reality, and on the horizon that may have interfered in your ability to really understand how to be in alignment. So prior to this major transformation, there was misalignment that has kept you small and trapped, and now as that transformation is working its way through, there is this experience right here in front of you, just right here on the horizon, that is probably at this moon energy, this experience of this Aquarian energy, where the moon, in the moon energy, this unknown, that might be, again, misaligned, but you're going to really understand now the intention that this energy is giving you, the contrasting, whatever the contrasting energy is, it's going to show up. It's going to give you the knowledge to keep you going forward on your mission, okay? So, which is bigger than you can really see right now. So really just anchoring into this truth and integrity in this Aquarian energy, which is right here. The Aquarius energy is right here. There's a lot of Aquarius energy here, okay? Seven of Swords is Moon in Aquarius. So I think that there's going to be some knowledge that comes to the surface. That's what Aquarius is. It's all about inner knowledge. And that's going to give you some insight on your mission and your movement forward. That's going to inspire you to allow for what's to come to be received, so that you can use that to continue on your journey. And there might be a little bit of uncertainty or stress, but it's going to be important that you stay, you have really come a long way in mastering a particular skill set of it, like this, mastering the ability to know things, or mastering something on the 3D level that is giving you the grounded capacity to keep you moving forward in the wake of something that might appear as a misalignment. So allowing for things to come together for you to awaken to, so that you can really make some decisions that are balanced and in integrity, and holding the space for yourself to allow for whatever karma that whatever lessons, Capricornian energy, this devil energy, this allowing the space for the lower vibration to work its way through, and know that whatever that might be that you get presented with is only going to give you further understanding to help you make decisions around what has been heavy, so that you can really anchor into some new, fresh love, new opportunities of love here, new opportunities of things that make you happy, that your intuition is going to guide you, your inner knowing is going to guide you in the direction of, okay? So really seeing things from a different perspective around decisions that you make. You may have in the past been sort of in a holding pattern, and now that is shifted, and now you are in a space of getting to decide how to use this Aquarius energy to move you forward. Use this opportunity, this time and space on the 3D, as well as the frequencies that are occurring in the 5D that some of us are more sensitive to, that give you the ability to be grounded and anchored in that truth, in that integrity, in that inner knowing, so that you can continue to maintain that connection to that of what it is that you're aligning with, and that is the higher purpose, the love, the frequency of that new opportunity of connection and love, of what you love, doing what you love. Okay. Let's see, messages from the higher self. So, continuing to move forward, even if there is some stagnation, and staying grounded in your truth and integrity by really seeing what has been debilitating, being okay with loss because you know your value. Seeing the loss by being anchored in your value, you see what has been a loss, and that really is now being used as a catalyst of complete transformation. Like I said, we're in like the birthing canal of the transformation of everything that has been uprooted, and that is really being transformed into something really beautiful. You've taken a loss and made it a magical, abundant, catalytic. That's an interesting. Yeah, you have used that as a catalyst for change. That is remarkable, a remarkable change. Something so high vibe. Okay, that's like what it's really all about. Your bottom has raised the level of what the top is. So your bottom might have been here and your top might have been here, but that bottom, whatever that bottom was, made the top higher. So now you're at that higher frequency. So where are we going here with this? Yes! You are done with whatever is done with, you're done with it. You are moving, you are communicating, done. And you are, and what that creates is some super magical, fresh, tangible opportunity of possibility. Anchoring in possibilities because you're done with done. Being done with the done. Yes. I love it. I am going on and on and on here. Sorry for the long-winded reading. It's coming through me. All right, let's see. What do the animals have to say today? See the big picture. Time for a deep dive, and let spirit be your guide, you guys. This is like, there's this beautiful, fresh, glorious energy here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Sun. These are the most beautiful cards in the deck, you guys. This is really the opportunity for you to really get anchored in something new and phenomenal to unfold in infinite possibilities by really seeing from a bigger, higher perspective. You have the level up. It's like you're on the level up and you're looking down at all of the knowledge that you have been able to gain as a result of going through this portal. And now the call to action is to align in that source, in that universal love, in that frequency of oneness, interconnectedness, and allow that source energy to give you, to receive that source energy's direction, to keep you moving forward. The hawk. Let spirit be your guide. Let that be your, let the source energy guide you. Yes. Beautiful. Rock and roll. All right. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. Love to you all. And try not to burn up in the city of Seattle, you guys. Stay cool. Get to lower ground. Jump in the water. Do what you got to do. Either way, I wish you guys well on the journey. I will see you later. I hope there was a message in this reading for you. If you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. Either way, ciao for now.